one question.
Mm-hmm.
He's really got two here. So Peter from Raleigh asks, I track my calories and often after I hit my calorie goals, I am still so hungry. What am I doing wrong and how can I help reduce cravings? Number one, come to an office location of Dr. Simonds Metabolics and Weight Loss and see us.
Yes.
You're probably in need of some medication to help you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and look, we need to go over really, your nutrition plan, what behavioral changes you've made, what you're doing for physical activity. You need some medication, and can we match you with stuff that's going to bring this under control? Mm-hmm. We can kind of touch on all those things, and we just talked about in the last question the idea of a metabolic assessment, do all that, and so anyway, I think this will get you moving in the right direction and bring both the hunger and the cravings under control. Mm-hmm. And as I've mentioned earlier, if you're eating the right kind of stuff, you would be surprised that you can lose weight fairly easily without having to do a drastic calorie restriction. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just getting the content of what you're eating right will help you.
Yeah.
And we do this every day. This is what we steer you toward the right things.
Yeah. And the medication is extraordinarily necessary and helpful for the vast majority of people who are going through the same struggle. It is not a crutch. It is not cheating. It is a tool. Okay. If your blood pressure was high and you went to your primary care, they would say, I want to put you on medication to lower your blood pressure. And what they wouldn't say after that is, and then as soon as your blood pressure is normal, I'm going to take your medication away. And you get to just figure it out from there, right? It is a long-term treatment because it doesn't get fixed like that, right? No chronic disease does. And weight, when we struggle with weight, it is a chronic thing, right? Yeah. Hunger goes up as weight goes down. This is a phenomenon that without use of medication, people experience. Yeah. It is not the medication causing that to happen. Anybody who has attempted caloric restriction over time will find at some point the same things they were eating, they feel hungrier. And it's confusing, but it's because their body is trying to get that weight back up, get that body fat percentage back up. So medications like phentermine, which is an appetite suppressant that has been on the market since 1959 and has never left the market. It has been on the whole time. We use a lot. It reduces appetite. It reduces cravings. It improves fullness. It improves metabolic rate. It improves energy. It improves focus. It is a fantastic medication for so many. It's
well tolerated. It's safe, and it's and so we use a lot of that. But we use some other things. So sometimes we do combination drug therapy with things like topiramate and metformin. In addition to the phentermine, there's newer medications like Contrave or Saxenda or Wegovy, or even some stuff we think it's going to be approved like Mounjaro. We use all that stuff, and we often use it in combination. So we believe in the full court press method, bring it under control, right? Yeah. And so I think that separates us from a lot of other practices, is we don't expect that you just on willpower are going to be doing all of this. If medically you need medicine, then we need to put you on it and then get you to the point where it's all under control. Yeah. Right. Just like your blood pressure.
Absolutely.
Right.
Good question.